Woody, great to chat to you today. Tell me, I hear you were stopping traffic this morning. Talk me through that.
Well, the thing is, I can't take full credit for that because we had a drift going on with Red Bull, which was absolutely unbelievable. Mad experience. I was a little bit scared. Colour of my boxer shorts ended up a different colour.
Questionable.
But we won't go too deep into that. It gets a little bit too graphic.
And apparently it's legal. You guys were like drifting around the roundabout this morning just by Museum of the Future and Etienne Test. What was it like being in the back seat for that?
Do you know what? Well, it was actually in the front seat.
You're in the front seat?
Right next to him. And honestly, the skill set that man has, we're talking about a normal roundabout, and to keep it in the position he did, I mean, it was completely petrifying for starters, but very impressive. And we were shooting a video, which was like an escalation video, and I was trying to stay as calm as I could. And obviously by the end of it, I wasn't very calm. So like the challenge for me ended once I had enough, and I was like, get me out of the car. I'm done.
Now, of course, you are one of the biggest content creators in the world. What, 50 million?
Yeah, we've got 50 million followers, and our run rate's about 10 billion views a year. We've been in the game for like 13 years now, so we're like dinosaurs, you know. So when we started, Instagram was photos. So
Me too.
Oh, okay. We shared. Okay, high five moment. Brilliant, nice.
So talk to me, you were here for the 1 billion followers summit here in Dubai. Of course, massive presence all over the world, but particularly in the UK. But you're doing a lot more over here. UAE, recently in Bahrain as well.
Yeah, we're loving it. I mean, look, the region is just fantastic. So much opportunity for the creator economy. I mean, but here, the 1 billion followers summit, what His Highness Sheikh Mohammed and all of their team has put in place, the Creators HQ, every initiative which is happening at the moment is unbelievable. And for what we do, it's like the place to be, you know. So it's the hub for content creation as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I've travelled to all 4 corners of the world, you know, and the way they support the creator economy is unbelievable. And if you're not here, you're not obviously doing stuff in the Middle East, especially in Dubai, then you're kind of missing out, you know. It's such a great place to be.
So are we going to see more of you over here? Are we going to see more of a GCC influence with some of the content you're producing?
I'd like to think so. Look, put it this way, since August, I've been in the Middle East for 6 trips. So I've been going back and forth from the UK. We do want to be based here one day, so as I say, inshallah, it will happen soon. But yeah, we've been out in Bahrain, which was a crazy experience, and that was with Red Bull. There was a world's first with the wing flying through the middle of the 2 buildings.
I saw that, and that is terrifying.
Honestly, it was so unbelievable. Those guys are like real life superheroes. It was just the most unbelievable experience, you know, and like we managed to trap so much amazing content, all thanks to like Red Bull and the guys who obviously activated it for us. And while we was over there, we connected with so many amazing people. We ended up meeting Sheikh Khalid, who is the prince. And yeah, got to share a lot of time with him, got invited back to the palace and his ranch, so the whole experience was just mind-blowing, you know, and the way everyone embraces the content creators is just phenomenal, no matter where you go in the Middle East.
Okay, well, let's get some advice for content creators working today. What are the 3 biggest mistakes you see people making today?
3 biggest
mistakes. And how do they
mistakes.
overcome that?
Okay, like it's a very loaded question. Okay, 3 biggest mistakes that people have made. I think, look, I can talk about the things which are really kind of good to do, but I suppose I can just flip them on their heads, right? But ultimately, when you are going into like content creation and so on, I think one of the most important things to do, and if people don't do this, I think it's a big no-no, you know, chasing to kind of follow what other people are doing. It's good taking inspiration and obviously implementing aspects of that, but it's very important to be yourself, stay in your own lane. Obviously you want to be doing something which is of a good quality and you've got passion for, but people buy into you as people, you know, so if you do that and you focus on that and something you get a kick out of, that's going to resonate with people, you know. And then, I don't know, I'm going to go, number 2, I'm going to go, I think that it's very important to stay humble. And I think you see a lot of people, a lot of creators who come into the industry and it's a bit like disappointing, but some people forget where they come from and then they start becoming something they're not, you know. And I think it's important to stay true to yourself and the person that got you there in the first place. And number 3 is a no-no. not learning from your mistakes. Make sure that whatever it is, if you make a piece of content, it doesn't work out, or you do something wrong, look, we don't set out to do and make mistakes, right? But it's all a learning process. But if the same thing then presents itself again and you haven't learned from it, then that's a big no-no.
I love that. So be authentic, and I think connection over perfection, and learn from your mistakes.
100%.
Well, what a great advice. We are so excited to welcome you here to Dubai. We look forward to seeing that regional HQ here very soon.
Amazing. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.